Ladies and gentlemen, look like there's a date set for Amber Geiger's murder trial. And they also got her time card for that day. But you know what? Don't forget, we never got the toxicology report on Amber Geiger, and they never gave us the autopsy report either. So they absolutely will not show it to the public. There's a reason for that. And my guess, things just don't look good for Amber Geiger here. Despite the fact that she claimed she shot him from across the room, I believe that shot was at close range. I've been saying that all along, and I still believe that. So this came out on Fox 4. Time card, police training records ordered for Amber Geiger's court hearing. And here's another one that came out in Dallas News. And you can see right here, watch, trial date set for Amber Geiger and Botham Jean's murder case. Okay, so these articles pretty much came out around the same time. Now, the fired Dallas police officer charged with the murder upstairs neighbor is scheduled to appear in court again Monday. The Dallas County District Attorney's Office issued subpoenas for two witnesses in the Amber Geiger investigation. One is so this is a lieutenant who handled Geiger's time card for the pay period before the shooting that requests likely deals with Geiger's work hours and overtime. The other witness handles police training records and will be asked to describe courses Geiger took in the academy for use of force, arrest and seizure, and de-escalation techniques. You would think that cops in America never learn de-escalation techniques because they're so trigger happy, it's hard to tell that they even had that. Geiger told investigators she was returning home from work when she entered another apartment by mistake and shot Botham Jean inside his apartment. She says she thought he was an intruder. Most of us are not buying this story. I never met anybody that didn't know where they live. Okay? These things just don't happen, y'all. All right, so now the Dallas News right here. Former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger had a court date this coming Monday. So now let me just go down a little. Her murder trial was set Monday for August 12th, less than a year since Geiger shot and killed Botham Jean in his own apartment. She was off duty, but still in uniform when she shot John once in the chest. Geiger told law enforcement she confused John's apartment with her own and thought he was a burglar. She said his door was unlocked and ajar. Now, you saw those doors. Now, those doors are weighted down. You can't even prop those open. As soon as you open it and just release the handle, it slams shut. So how did it get ajar? Was something propped in there? You would have to put some kind of object in there in order to keep it propped open. Though John's family has questioned that account. Murder cases in Dallas County usually take more than a year to go to trial. It's also common for trials to be delayed. Also, on Monday, Kemp signed a subpoena requested by prosecutors for records related to any cruises Geiger took on Royal Caribbean between September 23rd and March 4th. Oh, she's taking a luxury trip on a cruise? Imagine that. Even though nothing happened in the courtroom, Geiger is obligated to appear at the courthouse. That doesn't mean nothing is happening in the case. It just doesn't happen in public. An announcement setting was scheduled for Monday. This wasn't a formal hearing before the judge, State District Judge Tammy Kemp. But Kemp would have decided she wants to see Geiger, her attorneys Robert Rogers and Toby Shook, and Dallas County Prosecutor Jaces Hermas in her courtroom or chambers. Usually this period of a criminal case passes with little notice from the public, but the death of John, a 26-year-old accountant who wanted to let me go back over that again. But the death of John, a 26-year-old accountant who wanted to one day return to his native St. Lucia and run for prime minister, was international news. It sure was. It was huge news because of the nature of the crime. You got some idiot talking about she thought she was in her apartment. She don't know where she lives. Local and national reporters and photographers show up for Geiger's court settings. Yeah, because nobody could talk to this woman. They got her in hiding so well. I mean, to this day, where the hell is Amber Geiger? All right, so look like they got the court date set, and they still haven't asked for a change of venue, not just yet, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. You know, they got time right now before they make an attempt to change the location of the trial. I don't think it should be changed. He was killed in Dallas. It doesn't make sense for it to be somewhere else. And if they do move it, it's really to help her out and try to get her out of the entire thing. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.